What's going on, everyone, and welcome to another statue unboxing. And today we've got another Megahouse G.E.M statue. This is the second Megahouse G.E.M figure statue that I've actually bought. This time we've got Ulquiorra Cifer from the Bleach series. As you can see, this is quite a big Megahouse G.E.M compared to the last one. The box is a lot bigger than the other one. I presume that's more because of Ulquiorra's wingspan, although he could actually be quite tall himself. But yeah, it comes in a really cool art box, a lot more detailed than the other Megahouse G.E.M. I've got the Siphon was the last Megahouse G.E.M statue that I got. But yeah, the box for that was nowhere near as big as this one and not as detailed. So this one looks more premium, a lot more premium than the other ones. But yeah, Ulquiorra is quite a popular character in the Bleach franchise, one of the most popular villains. He is he's an Arrancar, Espada number 4 of Aizen's army. Now they are supposed to be in order of the powerfulest Espadas with the numbers. Like we see Yame, who is number 0. He was number 10, but he's actually a 0. Number 1 is Coyote Stark. But I don't know who's actually the powerfulest, because Ulquiorra is quite powerful. Like, he has 2 resurrection forms, and none of the other characters, or none of the other Espadas, to our knowledge, had a second resurrection form. As stated in the show by Ulquiorra, he said not even Aizen was aware that he had a second form, although I'm not too sure about that. I mean, maybe he didn't know, but at the same time, I'm sure Aizen created the Espadas using Hogyoku once he went to Wakamundo. Now obviously the Espadas were already Arrancars anyway, but he turned them into more powerful forms to join his army. Okay, let's get this open. There we go. It also comes with some handy instructions for some people who might need a little bit of help. Although it looks simple enough to put together like the other figures. But yeah, let's take them out and get unboxing. Take these wings away first. So there's the base, nice cool little base. Got the name of the character and the brand of the figure on there. I don't know if Siphon actually says her name on there. There we go. Got one of Ulquiorra's arms. You see his long fingers here. Because he is a lot more, he's a lot more demon-like in this form, in his second release form. Now here's Ulquiorra himself. Now he does come with 2 arms, so you don't actually have to have his lance in his arm, his lance or spear, whatever it is. But yeah, it's quite a cool figure, quite detailed. As I said, it seems a bit more premium, this one. You see his yellow eyes there, not normally yellow, his iris is in there. In his normal form, you can see the hollow hole in the middle of his chest there. Now his Espada number was normally on his chest underneath his jacket or the coat that he wears, but as you can see in his second form, it's actually disappeared. It does actually look quite cool in his form. Yeah, it's quite detailed. Let's get him placed down. See, he's got these things on the back of his feet as well. Also, actually like metal pegs on this one. Also, it goes on that way. I was actually putting it on the wrong way, so the name's actually facing, it's behind him like that. I thought it might have been in front. But yeah, let's change his arm. I think I want the spear in his arm. Here's his tail as well. His tail's quite long. Let's get that connected on. There we go, there's his tail. I'll just get his other arm on and the spear. Now the spear just comes apart like this. Now obviously he did have his Zampacto called Murcielago before he turns into this form. But once he turns into it, obviously we can see that he doesn't have his Zampacto, but he does use this lance, which is called the Lanza del Relampago, which means Lance of Lightning. So yeah, he will use this to fight. He uses this to fight Ichigo in Ichigo's Vasto Lord estate. There we go, that just slots in like that. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. Now let's get his wings out. These giant bat-like wings. You see he's got like a finger on there or something. Like how a bat would have it, rather than maybe a demon or something. See how these just slot into the back of him like that. And there we have Ulquiorra's second wing. That just clips into his back, just like that. And there we go. And he also comes with 2 like rods or supports for the wings. Like so. And I think these just they'll literally just go under the wing like that. For the other one. Like that. And then we have Espada number 4, Ulquiorra Cifer, in his second release form, or his second resurrection form, should I say. Now, his second resurrection form is called Segunda Etapa, which is basically means his second stage of resurrection. And yeah, it is one of the most coolest versions of the Espada transformations. I think Ulquiorra is probably Ulquiorra or Grimjow, probably, yeah, either of them two are my favourite Espadas. I know a lot of people like Coyote Stark, but I'd say between Ulquiorra and Grimjow. I'm not too sure, maybe tied, because I do think they're both quite cool. I believe Ulquiorra is probably stronger than Grimjow, especially because he has a different form. I know Grimjow trapped him in that other world, but he didn't defeat him, he just sent him to a different world so he could have that fight with Ichigo. I don't think he'd be able to win in a fight with him. As I see with Ulquiorra in the show, he probably would have just put his hand through Grimjow's chest like he normally does to kill people. It always seems to be in the same spot as well, as we see Grimjow mention it. He has this unusual habit of killing people that way. And there we have it, another amazing anime figure, this time a Megahouse G.E.M series, or Precious Gem by Megahouse. Yeah, it's a really cool statue of Ulquiorra Cifer from the Bleach series, Espada number 4. As I've said previously, Bleach is probably my favourite anime show, definitely in the top 3, so it's really cool to have another character to my collection, and it's quite a premium figure, this one, compared to some of the other ones. I've got a couple of Figure Art Zero, but the Megahouse G.E.M are like a lot more expensive. I think I got this one online for about £200 over here in the UK. But yeah, hopefully they'll do some other Megahouse G.E.M figures from Bleach, especially with the new 1000 Year Blood War arc out. Well, the third part of it's out, but it's been out for a few years. Hopefully they can get some more figures made. Yeah, I've got some other Megahouse G.E.M ones. They do have a Grimjow one, which I will be purchasing very soon. It's been out for a few years now, but I'll be getting the Grimjow one and Gin Ichimaru. Those are the two I'll be purchasing next from the Bleach series. I'm also going to get the Figure Art Zero ones. But yeah, this is, like I said, it's quite an amazing figure. It's quite big, quite detailed compared to the other ones, and it's quite a big box as well. It always tends to be the issue with some of these bigger figures, that as big as the figures are, the boxes are always bigger and there's no room to store them. But I do like the art box of this. It is pretty cool. I like how this Japanese text here is all like hollow. And the text there, it's shiny. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, it's a really cool box, and it has the colours, different colours to reflect the colours of Ulquiorra. Now obviously, apart from this lance, he does have different moves like his Ceros, and Cero, I forgot the other one, he has a black one with a green outline. That's quite powerful. But yeah, I hope you liked the video. Please give us a like